What really happened on the 14th of January 1939? Come with me and let's find out. Let's go, matey. It was on this date that Norway claimed the dependent territory of Queen Maud Land in Antarctica, a claim hotly contested by one man in particular. At first glance, it sounds like a reasonable claim. Imagine you're a Norwegian, you're walking through Antarctica and you see a sign saying Queen Maud Land. Obviously you're going to think, we have a Queen Maud, therefore this must be ours. But that's not the way Tommy Delaney saw it. Tommy Delaney was my great-grandfather, and before she was Queen Maud of Norway, having married the king, she was Maud of Wales. And Tommy was of the opinion that they had an understanding ever since he'd gone to Wales to see if he could do anything about all the leaks people were complaining about in the country. So he was very surprised when she got married to the King of Norway. Over many years he'd amassed a fine collection of marbles, but obviously nothing that could compare to what the King of Norway could offer a woman. And weiter. And then for the king to claim Queen Maud Land as well, that was just adding insult to injury. The way Tommy saw it, if the king hadn't come along, that sign would have said Mrs. Maud Delaney Land, and it would have belonged to her, to him, and to all of Ireland. Tommy tried to do something about it. He wanted to resolve matters the only way that really counts, a duel to the death on the eternal snow of Antarctica. But this is something you might not know. If you claim land in Antarctica, you're not allowed to fight on it. It upsets the penguins. You can only use it for peaceful purposes like research or karaoke, polar bear parties, stuff like that. So the duel to the death was off, and then Tommy got kicked off for throwing marbles at the King of Norway. Tommy says he wasn't trying to hurt him, he was just trying to get Maud's attention with the lovely marbles, but nobody listened, and that was that. Queen Maud Land, as they call it, belongs to Norway to this day. Still, you can't blame Tommy for failing to get it for the people of Ireland. He was a very resourceful man, and I have no doubt that if he'd been given a chance he would have come up with an even better plan next time. But it wasn't to be. Tommy died on the way back from Antarctica, or at least that's what the Norwegians say. They say he lost the last of his marbles as he was boarding the ship, and when he went out to find them, he disappeared.